everybody. Oh, it's a wonderful day. Mom, I love you. All right, here at the ACM Awards, not really till Sunday, CBS, watch out for them. MGM Grand is shooting it in their Casa de Barrio, which I don't know what that means. I've been Vegas-fied. I'm wearing a little bit of leg, a little bit of cleavage, because I'm kind of jealous of all of the cocktail waitresses walking around serving drinks, and I'm trying to be like them because I want to be you. We have a fabulous show today. I was sitting with the amazingness people of the MGM Grand, sitting lunchifying with them, and they were teaching me Spanish words, and I can't say them because it's live on the web, and my mom would kill me, and so would Shane. Shane, I love you very much. We have a huge show today. The band Perry is here. We're going to talk to them about a couple things. It's amazing. Everybody's kind of like coming into town, like texting me, hey, I'm here. Sarah Buxton, I just got her text. My band is here, which I'm going to be like live on the Fremont Stage on Friday. Free being the key word. And it's fabulous here in Vegas. Can you believe we're in Vegas right now? I can't believe it. Although I've been here for 4 days. I had somebody throw up on my shoes last night, which is a story that, whatever, we'll talk about on Facebook. Speaking of Facebook, keep Facebooking me your questions on Emily West Music. And also, don't forget to tweet me. Flap, flap. All right, Gerrad and Stuart, what do we got going in Hollywood?
Thank you, Emily. We are doing fabulous. We are here in Hollywood. It's day 4, 3 days away from the award show. Can you feel the energy?
Oh, I feel it. It's seeping in from Las Vegas. I am a little jealous, though, because the slot machines, they're calling my name.
The slot machines, I'm jealous of the rehearsals. Tim McGraw's rehearsing. That's my country crush.
Well, and I'm all for Tim McGraw's wife, Faith Hill.
They're like the most beautiful country couple.
They're great at what they do.
100%.
Even in front of the camera, acting and singing, it's a very talented family.
Very talented family. They've written a lot of acceptance speeches. They've won a lot of awards.
Would you write a speech if you were nominated for one of these, or would you just go with the
If I was nominated for an award, I would, of course, win my award, so I would write an acceptance speech. And I would pull it from the dress.
Okay, well, maybe that would add a little flair to it, but I'm always the one when you see the speech come out, you're like, oh, really? Because you know there are lots of names. I like them to fly by the seat of their pants.
You have certain people you want to thank, like I would maybe thank you.
Maybe. Probably not. Well, now before we head back to Vegas and Emily, we got to remind you guys, you can check out all of the orange carpet arrivals right here. They start 2:30 Pacific, go all the way till 5 o'clock, heading into the MGM Grand, country music's biggest stars, getting ready for the Academy of Country Music Awards. And several hosts we want to tell you about. There's Danny Gokey, Sarah Buxton, Jeanette McCurdy, and of course, our own Emily West, who's there right now. Emily?
Oh my goodness. Gerrad and Stuart. Stuart, I like the cute little things you're doing with yourself. The sparkles are awesome. Best acceptance speeches. Wow, those are unbelievable. I love to watch those, especially from recent history. Recent history. Let's just type that word out on Google. That is cool. The word of the day. I have the band Perry with me right now. Let's just give it up for band Perry, the band Perry, which will probably be up for New Artist of the Year next year.
Oh, you're too kind.
I hope that we're competing because I hope to be up as well.
Absolutely.
I'm sure you will.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we have a couple questions online that were asked because they knew you were coming to town. How did you guys...
Are these trick questions?
What?
Are these trick questions?
They're not trick questions, honey. If anybody asks me a trick question, I always pretend like there's a fly on my nose and I just ignore it and then I wait for the next easy one.
Yes.
So just remember that. Okay. How did you guys come up with the name The Band Perry?
We heard that one.
Yes,
time.
we
Okay,
do.
I know this is but this is from
You have the best answer
This is
for
from
this.
Linda, Lynda from This is from Jersey. How did you guys come up with The Band Perry?
Perfect. Well, first of all, I'll say I would encourage, this is Linda, you said?
Linda.
This is Linda. I would encourage you to say the band Perry and then to say the Perry Band. Which one has more ring to it? I mean, say it.
Or
the
flash.
band Perry, the Perry Band. It's the band Perry. Rolls right off your tongue. Also, we did try just the name Perry on for quite a while because, of course, it's our last name.
Oh, it's a little British, like Perry.
Like Perry. It sounded like a Brit rock band, which just was not going to work
Or
in
like
country.
Cherry Pop.
Yeah.
I don't
Cherry
know, or
Perry.
Yeah. cleavage stuck out too much or something.
Exactly.
It didn't fit well.
Not for reading me, especially.
And also, we sort of shorten it to just TBP, Linda, occasionally. That's our nickname. So feel free to call us either. We answer to just about everything.
Either way, you're fabulous, and we have another question for you.
Great.
And by the way, I love your style. I think it needs to happen in country music.
Well,
everybody's
you.
straightening their hair or like wearing it really big. You're just like
Mind
doing
of
all
its
natural.
own. Mind of its own. I love your curls. I was like, there's a lot of curls happening.
These are
right
not
now.
natural though. I mean, I do have natural hair. When my puberty started, that's when I started writing sad country songs, and my hair got really curly.
Yeah?
And then I ratted it because I was really aggressive when my hormones were raging. We have one more question.
Great.
How do you feel about being a part of the Fremont Street? We're together. You're right after I go on Friday. Are you excited? This is your first time at ACM's.
Right.
Yes. Do you want to talk?
Yeah, well, we're excited to play with
Why
a
don't you
bunch
hold
of
it up
them.
close to
My
your
bad.
mouth, like
It's
you're a true
yeah,
Oprah?
right? No, we're so excited to be playing with all the different artists and you as well. And, it's such a fun experience that is free for all the fans as well. And Fremont, hence the name, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're so excited to be playing with all the other acts.
And it's also streaming live, too, which is really cool for, everyone out there, you guys, to also be able to experience as well. So.
Well, that's cool.
Are you excited? I mean, I can't wait to see
What
you with
about
the full
you?
band because we've seen you do the acoustic thing and just dying to see you with the full.
I'm
thing.
excited. I mean, I've been to Vegas for several times. Which, you know what, you got to work your way up, and it's all exciting. I'm so happy for new talent to be coming onto country radio, which is so fascinating for me.
It's been a great year for that. It really has.
It really has been, and your single's doing really well. And you guys have an EP out.
We do actually. Last Tuesday came out on iTunes.
Go on iTunes.
Go on
and buy
iTunes. It is exclusive at iTunes for the first 4 weeks, and we're like the biggest numbers nerds. Like any election that happens, we're just watching every little development. And so on Tuesday, we literally kept refreshing iTunes every 10 minutes
People
to see
were
where
sending us emails about the numbers,
to read the comments and sort of like find your chart position. We're the biggest nerds like that. But it was a great day. So if you don't have it, go out and get it on iTunes.
Right. And you can make out to it too. I mean, it's like every kind of record. I would recommend a record. If you can make out to it, it's a great record.
Have you made out to the Van Perry EP
I
yet?
have, actually. It's a really good song to make out to, in a car too.
Wonderful.
Not necessarily the living room. That's more like Barry White.
Gotcha.
But that's not country music. But Coldwater Jane, we were talking about. Just like first childs and, children's, apparently the English version of it. But when you have a first single out, you do watch numbers. Yeah. I'm a little older now, and I just let the fans choose if they want it or not. And you watch every move. Oh, do you need to wash my hands before I hold the baby? No, hold the baby, it's fine. I don't really watch numbers.
Right.
I just want to read something really cute that's probably hanging out on my iPhone right now, stuck in my purse along with my gum, my hair rat brush, and my makeup bag, hefty sacks. Abeluhu says on Twitter, Emily is so effing charming, and I want to thank the Academy and Abeluhu. Thank you very much. Now, you guys, if you are watching us on Ustream right now live, use the social stream to chat with us live. All right, you have that option. Right now, we have with us the band Perry. Look at how fabulous they look.
How's it going?
I
think my mic is stuck on
Oh,
your
honey,
shoe.
we're going to fix it. It's live in action. We don't have time to be perfect, but we are. Anyway,
we wish.
So they were just talking about fashion and everything. What do you all think about, who are your favorite people to kind of look up in the country music ACM Awards? Who do you look up to?
Well, first of all, I love the orange carpet.
Orange.
Right?
Yes.
And I was wondering, though, the women, they can't wear red dresses, right, on the orange carpet? Does
Well,
that
Taylor
matter?
did last year.
Did she
looked
really?
fantastic.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I mean, do you actually really have to change the color of your dress depending on the carpet?
I don't really notice.
I mean, if it was a green carpet, would you wear, blue? I don't
You know
know
what? It's all about confidence and how you wear it. Who cares if it's orange? I mean, Taylor Swift looks unbelievable in red, and that blue red that she had on was very striking. And I always look at not being so clunky.
Right.
I don't know about you guys, but you guys have this natural beauty to you that is so earthy. Like Sugarland, like Jennifer Nettles.
Love her
You
look.
said something about very earthy. She's being very earthy.
She is just a very natural as you can be on the red carpet. Because I mean, there's hair, there's makeup, there's jewelry, but I do feel like she's always one of the more natural looking ladies out there. And Faith Faith Hill too. I mean, I remember she wears grays a lot, and I just think she's beautiful on the red carpet.
And Nicole Kidman, obviously. What do you think?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, we're guys.
Okay.
What do we know?
They give it the thumbs up.
Sure, whatever.
Exactly.
Yes.
Neil can't drink in Las Vegas, which we feel very
Nor
sad
gamble.
for him.
Nor gamble.
Nor gamble, but Kimberly and Reed can. So we were talking about, don't you feel sad? But no. It's all vibey here. He's seeing famous people everywhere.
We just have to put him in bed early, you know?
He said
he's in bed by midnight.
Network.
Yeah, he says if we win anything, just to split it 50-50.
Yeah. Well, see, since I don't get a gamble, they have to give me some of their winnings.
I don't really think that makes any sort of sense. I mean, you're just going to have to wait until you're 21.
We're doing a gamble already. We're in the country music business.
Amen,
We're like
sister.
gambling every single day. Am I going to have a light? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, da, 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 da. All right, we got a question for you.
Yes.
And it's from Louise in Washington.
Louise in Washington.
And isn't this cute? They make them on these little pink cards to match my pink dress. They don't really match every other dress, but they do this time. All right, what do you guys, hold on, I'm dyslexic. I am in Vegas too, and I've been drinking some Kool-Aid. What got you guys into country music?
Well, that's a great question. Yeah. The boys and I obviously all grew up in the same household, and so our parents were always playing us the same music. Our dad was actually the rock and roll lover, and he would rock us to sleep singing Rolling Stones songs.
Love it.
Like he was the ultimate rock-a-bye baby, rock and roll-a-bye baby. And but our mom was the country music fan, and her favorites were Loretta Lynn and Johnny Cash, like huge fan of old country. Patsy. Her grandfather actually bought her an acoustic guitar when she was a kid to learn to play and sing like Loretta.
Is your mother a stage mom? Can
No,
I ask that question?
no, she's not. She's like
supportive, but she's not stage mom.
Okay,
she's
so
like
is
the
my mom.
Starbucks runner / alarm clock / head of beautification.
Starbucks.
She's wonderful.
Starbucks being the key word.
Exactly.
That's
and
great.
she takes good care of us. But she was always playing a ton of country music around the house as well. And so that's really how we got into it, you know, and just started basically listening to old country first and then walking on up into modern country.
And what we love about country music is also the stories that it tells as well. You know, Bruce Springsteen said about Johnny Cash that he had the rebellion of rock and roll, the storytelling of country, and the social consciousness of folk music. And we feel like that's what fits us the best, are those
sort of a blend. Plus, I'm just obsessed with small town romance.
Please, have a conversation later, because I love Bruce Springsteen and Johnny Cash, and what you just said makes my a heart throb with your sentence that you just said, because you used a big word in there, and I have a crush on you.
Which word was it? The conscience? Because I can't ever say. Is it consciousness or conscience?
It's conscience.
Conscience.
This is how you spell.
I said it wrong, right?
No, you
No,
didn't.
you were good.
You were perfect.
I always get tongue-tied.
You were perfect.
He's the smart one in the
All right,
band.
we have one more.
You are too. You're smart too.
You're getting questions
smart
all
too.
around the world, by the way, and you're
Great.
smart. And all right, here we go. What non-country music? Obviously Bruce Springsteen, but you know what? Bruce is country. I mean, he looks at look at Farm Aid with Willie and all that stuff. Country music is real
Everything.
truth.
Yeah.
It's everything. Country music, I feel, is the truth and what we feel in our heart. But what country music do you guys listen to? Do you like Keisha or Kesha?
Lady
or whatever?
Gaga.
Gaga, we
Lady
love
Gaga.
Gaga.
All right,
Bad
fashion.
romance. Yes.
Or are we talking fashion? Because Sarah Buxton and I are probably going to rock some Coke cans.
Are
in
you
our
really?
hair.
You're going to be the country Lady
You have,
Gaga?
the weird veil on your face as well.
If I
Maybe.
get married in Vegas, you never know.
There you go.
I'm single, not really. Maybe I am with country radio. I date country radio, by the way. That's my question. I date a lot of boys, and it's country radio.
Great.
All right, Gerrad and Stuart, what do we have going on in Hollywood?
Thank you so much, Emily, for the latest in Las Vegas.
Now, as we've been doing all week, Rack, the executive producer of the ACMs, he's been showing us a little bit of what's going on around the awards, prepping, everything, getting ready for the big day. We're going to look at a little bit more of that right now.
It's time for my blog. Good morning, Vegas blog, and you're all part of it. Everybody loves to be on the blog. Who should we meet first? Look who's here. Meet Adam from Owl City. Don't shoot that. Get away from there. That's Barry Edelman, our producer over there.
Hi, everybody.
Come here. Stop. That's enough. Michelle, you're on my blog now.
Hi.
Suzanne. Suzanne's walking out. Say hi to Drina. At least stay there. See, she's left. The people who weren't here, we're going to get to see. We're going to find them. We will meet Suzanne. Hi. One of our stage managers. You'll see him up on stage. Blowing bubbles.
We've never seen the blowing bubbles, yeah?
I know. Let's go.
We call this guy a sock.
Here's the most exciting part. Come here. This is what runs the entire production. Food, snacks, junk food galore. Let's go see if we can find Suzanne one more time. If we can't, we'll get her in the next blog. Come on. Trail mix, sugar wafers. Are those Q-tips? No, Suze. Which way did she go? Coffee. Oh, there's Cracker Jack over there. Come on. Tiffany, come here, Tiffany. Come on, be part. Come on, everybody loves these blogs. Come on. Oh, we'll come back. Thank you. That's a very important conference call. We shouldn't go in there right now. That's David. He quit last year, but he came back. He takes care of all the hotel rooms for everybody who comes. He's crazy. Jenny, the intern, is responsible for making sure that Gloriana gets to the stage from Fremont Street. Tomorrow we'll be out here. Today's still a load-in day. Everything's not finished yet, but tomorrow will be the stage. Barry coming back from the bathroom.
I feel like a new man. This is the greatest perk I could possibly have, this Ram truck. I'm having the time of my life.
We can always find Barry, but we can't find Suzanne. Let's go look in the stage area, see if she's out there. The mystery Suzanne Bender, talent producer. Was her wearing orange? No, that's not Suzanne. Tomorrow, we'll find Suzanne. If we don't, by the end of the blog, by the time we leave Las Vegas, you'll meet Suzanne. That's a good camera, thank you. It makes me look good.
Another fun-filled blog from Rack. And now we're back with Patricia Lopez. You know her on TV, she's on the radio, but most importantly, you got gossip. Let's talk country couples.
Country gossip, which is the best kind. So excited. Well, you know what? This is going to be a really good year. It's been an amazing year for Blake Shelton. He's had so many, I mean, just hitting the top charts, you know, getting close to that #1 hit. And speaking of #1 hit, Miranda Lambert, his best half, finally got that #1 hit with White Liar. She's been waiting for 10 years for this song. She actually co-wrote that song with Natalie Hemby, and they performed it at the Grand Ole Opry, which is just like a dream for every for every country artist out there. And now it's the next step. Rumor has it he is proposing very, very soon. It's about time. They've been together for 6 years.
At the show?
I don't think they would take away from Brooks and Dunn this year, but who knows? You know what? That's the great thing about the ACM. You just never know what you're going to expect or what you're going to see. So,
well, she did move to be near
big and beautiful
in Oklahoma, so that's a step in the right direction.
Absolutely. Like I said, I mean, she is just absolutely gorgeous. He is stunning. They're both incredibly talented, and they're going to make some great music together.
And we know that White Liar, the song, obviously not about Blake Shelton.
Clearly not about him. He is clearly not the White Liar.
Yeah, not the one.
By the way, which was nominated Song of the Year, Video of the Year. I mean, it's a really good year for her. She just needs that rock. Yeah. Carrie Underwood got her incredibly large rock.
From her hockey player.
From her hockey player, Bo. And now Miranda Lambert's like, come on, hurry up, it's my turn. I know he's going to do incredibly well with that rock.
Well, maybe it'll be her turn to pick up some awards. You know, we looked at some of the acceptance speeches earlier.
Yeah.
And the thing that's inevitable, of course, they think, you know, managers, agents, parents, but there's one other person pretty much everyone always thinks.
Always.
That would be God.
And Emily, back to you. We'll see you on Saturday.
The day before.
Hi! Hello, hello, hello! All right, so you guys have followed the rules. We're celebrating the Country Music Awards right now, and this is from Carrie from Ireland, all the way from Ireland, whatever direction that is. Carrie, we're going to answer your question, or basically say your comment. Casting my vote for the Entertainer of the Year for the ACM show. Wish we had Reba as choice, but you don't. I totally pick her. I'm going for Taylor Swift. That is your vote in Ireland, Carrie. Now, you can go to voteacm.com and vote for Entertainer of the Year along with top Artist of the Year. Okay? Also, make sure that you check out cbs.com after our shows to get all the best moments of our shows at the ACM Awards Week on demand, okay? Make sure you do that because there's really going to be special moments on here. I just tapped my microphone. I'm sorry, Matt. The crew is amazing here. We've gotten to know each other very well. All right, so we got some plugs to do, and I'm going to plug my show at the Fremont. We got some fans, country fans with cowboy hats. I signed your hat in the hallway at the MGM Grand. You all, this is Brian and Jim. They come to the ACM Awards. This is their 3rd time coming. What do y'all think about this?
Oh, it's great.
Isn't it amazing?
It's an awesome time. I wouldn't miss it.
What's your favorite part of the whole show?
Well, I really like the All-Star Jam after party.
Oh.
But I can't do that this year.
Why?
They didn't open it up for the fans.
Oh, are we going to talk about the economy?
I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm going to miss that. But the whole experience, it's a great time down here. You just can't beat it.
It is the most unbelievable. You guys, we're having the best time here. Everybody applaud. Hello, we're having a good time. This Sunday is the ACM Awards, and we're just so pumped and excited. Yes. CBS, 8 p.m. Get your jammies on. Watch it. Watch all the performances. It's going to be fantastic. All right, so Saturday, we have a really amazing show. You all need to stop by. And
yeah, I'll do that.
Because it's going to be pretty much red carpet bliss. Not orange carpet, but red carpet bliss. Sarah Buxton, Danny Goki, Jeanette McCurdy, Steel Magnolia, Justin Moore, Jed Hughes, and Katie Armiger are going to be here with me. Just chilling, talking, writing songs, maybe with you. And you guys can all have copyright credit. It's going to be amazing. We're going to dress like Lady Gaga, the band Perry's favorite pop star singer, and we're going to have a great time. So make sure. It's going to be better than your prom. I guarantee you, you won't get ditched with us. All right? Perfect. Okay, so the Orange Carpet Awards on GAC start at 7 o'clock. So actually, do they start at 7 o'clock Pacific and Eastern? Make sure you watch Suzanne Alexander and Nan Kelly host the Arrival show. It's going to be unbelievable, okay? All right. Now, this Saturday, I'm going to be kind of interviewing some people that have been on the motorcycle ride. Basically, ACM Chairman's Ride artists get together and ride bikes. I can't wear my crinoline on a bike, so I'm just going to interview all those leathery biker people and see what they're up to. I want to know what this ride is all about, okay? So, my friends in Hollywood, what's going on with you?
Once you see all the good that comes out of it and where all the money goes to, it's totally unbelievable.
We have bikes with us anyway wherever we go, so we usually go do our own thing. So this year they said, hey, you know, it's for charity. Won't you come over and ride?
I mean, to get out there and ride and you know, make new friends out here, and any chance to ride is great.
For me, you know, it's the time away from work. It's the time away from all the hectic stuff that's in your life. And so when you get out on your bike, you get to see the area that you're at. You get to unwind a little bit. And that, to me, is the best thing.
Live webisodes. We just got my band up here. We're all playing for the Fremont. Devin just got a happy haircut. Look at how cute he looks. Radio, do you recognize him? Country radio?
I look very good on the radio.
Right? All right, so basically, Kate Lene did this, the whole haircut. Sam from Twitter says, is this live? How often do you broadcast? Oh, I don't know, Sam. Hardly ever. Mostly on Facebook. You can find me and Twitter broadcasting a lot of inappropriate things, as long as my mother doesn't pick up and erase it. This is my band for the Fremont Stage. All right, I want to introduce everybody because they're amazing. Can we look at that camera? Because this is live, Sam, by the way, and we hardly ever broadcast. Brian Keene. This is Brian, acoustic guitar player, plays everything. Rachel. My bass player with dreadlocks, they're married and they haven't seen each other because he's on the road with Randy Rogers' band, the Top Group of the Year, which is up for Top Group of the Year, right? With Rascal Flatts and I think, yeah. Top vocal group. Yeah, I don't. Okay, and he's been on the road with him a long time, so we got them together. If she could only do this gig if it were for him, so we got them together playing with me. This is Devin. He plays guitar for me, and he's badass.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, don't.
I don't know. What am I? Wait, what am I saying? What am I saying?
You're
just, thank you. Thank you.
You didn't get a compliment yet, Devin. Laughing. And this is Murphquake extraordinaire, the drummer of Awesome. And you taught me a word over, I don't need to talk on the mic, do I?
No, you don't.
No, you taught me a word.
Vituperative.
What does that mean?
It means to speak with anger.
Okay, now you say something in anger for all of us to speak in anger for, but we don't need to because we're at the ACM Awards right now.
I'm not angry.
All right, you're all happy. You guys join us for the Fremont show Friday, 7 o'clock, and the band Perry. Go buy their EP, they're amazing, and buy My Blue Sky song, and the new video's out. Before we go, check out the very cool competition brought to you by Real to You. I'll see you tomorrow looking pretty.
Great band. You think you got what it takes? Then enter Battle of the Bands. You could win $100,000 and a record deal with Wow Bag Records, as well as a spot on the Real to You World Tour. So all you got to do is take a chance today and sign up and make your dreams real to you.
second, the eternal, the 100-year reign, the heavens and the earth. Truck of the longest mile, the season. Motor Trend's 2010 Truck of the Year.